Hey, Max. I'm sorry I can't be there with you today, champ. But I just want you to know I'll be thinking about you while you're blowing out your candles, making a wish. And I sure hope that wish comes true. I'm even gonna make a wish myself. So I'll let you get back to your party. Just remember, Daddy loves you, Max. Never forget that. Happy birthday, champ.
See, I told you I could do it.
Sorry, it's the best I could do under the circumstances.
Oh, no, you know, you don't have to explain. I know exactly what it's like to be away from your little boy on his birthday.
Want to share a cupcake?
It's tempting.
Go on. Live a little. I won't tell. Yeah. Oh.
Ray. To Max.
To Max. Amazing, huh? Oh. Max doesn't know he's missing. I've been making these videos for him ever since Jenna took him to Australia. I have no clue whether she's shown them to him or not. But reminds me of Afghanistan. You know, we'd be out on patrol for days, completely cut off from the rest of the world. At night, I'd look up at the stars, and I'd be missing my family like crazy, and I'd tell myself that I'd never take a loved one for granted again. You should have seen Max when I finally got home. You know, here's this little rugrat, you know, he can barely reach my knee. He's giving me a salute. Oh, I broke down right there. That ripped my heart out. And it wasn't long after that our unit ran into,
I know that Dylan was the only survivor.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how hard that must have been for you, you know, not being there when it happened.
I felt so guilty, and I still do. But I also feel lucky to be here and to have this great life and...
Go on.
I get tired of hearing myself sometimes.
I don't.
Maybe some other time.
Okay. I have to get going anyway. I just stopped by for some tea on my way to an appointment that I have. So.
See you around.
Okay.
You know, Victoria, thanks for listening. Especially since you asked me to back off.
Oh, thank you for honoring that request.
Just remember, when you figure things out, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, Victoria.
Mom, hi.
What are you doing here?
You know, it's that time of year again. Just doing my annual checkup. What about you?
Oh, I just saw Dr. Costner.
You haven't had a flare-up, have you?
No, honey, it's just low blood pressure, easily controlled with diet and relaxation.
Okay. Well, the situation with Dad can't be helping matters. Have you talked to him since you moved out?
We spoke last night. He tried to convince me to come home, but I am still at the club.
I can't say I blame you.
I love that man so much, but everything he's been doing lately is absolutely unforgivable, and he continues to justify it by saying that Sharon is up to something and that time will bear him out.
Well, even if it does, his actions went way too far.
You know, I really think that Adam is at the heart of this.
Adam?
Victor couldn't prevent his death, so now he's taking it to the other extreme and making sure nothing happens to his other son.
That makes sense in a warped Victor Newman kind of way.
You should have seen his reaction when I called him on it.
Mom, you see, that's why you're here at the doctor. And I have half a mind to find Dad.
No,
and
no,
tell
no, no,
him-
no. You leave it alone now. The last thing you need is to get mixed up in our mess.
Yeah, right. Because I have one of my own.
How are you anyway? You still look as pale as you did yesterday. What's going on?
Mom, nothing's going on. Okay, I probably just need some sun.
You would tell me if there was something more, wouldn't you? I know the situation with Billy is taking a toll on you.
There's nothing more. I'll get through it.
But honey, you don't have to do it alone. Sweetheart, talk to me. Let me help you.
Oh, Victoria, you're here. Please, come in.
Oh, great. I'll be right there. Mom, thank you for always being there for me to lean on. I really appreciate
Of
it.
course, my baby. I love you. You take care.
Okay, I will.
All right.
All right. Bye, Mom.
Bye.
I wasn't expecting to see you for another couple of weeks. Is there something wrong?
No, actually, no, everything's fine. It's really just fine. I was just thinking about our conversation the other day and the importance of having the father's genetic information. How soon can we determine the paternity of my baby?
There's a fetal cell analysis we can do after 14 weeks.
It's dangerous because as much as I want to know the paternity, it's not worth putting the baby at risk, obviously.
The test is non-invasive. There's nothing to worry about.
Good. So then let's put it on the books. The sooner I can tell the father, the better.
Happened to bump into Victoria.
Well, you're full of surprises, aren't you?
Why do you say that?
You never told me this is where your meeting was.
Well, there was really no reason to. I mean, it was just a routine checkup.
You sure there's nothing going on with you?
Yeah. What do you mean?
You're spending so much time here. People might think you're the one in residency, not me.
You know, I think I'll just leave the doctoring to you. Speaking of which, I guess I'll let you get back to it. So, bye.
Oh, excuse me, Dr.
Shiverton, Julia.
Ben Rayburn. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm one of the new guys here, specializing in emergency medicine. You?
Obstetrics and gynecology?
Oh, wow. That must be very rewarding.
It is. Nice to meet you.
Yes, you too.